Hi Leo, it's Tuesday. We're going to do your reading. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It is general, of course, so cannot resonate for everyone. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you will stay. Hit like, share, subscribe. Be sure to tap the bell if you do, and that way you'll get notified. The free readings are given away randomly to subscribers through the comments. I just started accepting personal readings through YouTube, so check the description box below if you're interested. Please do not pay for a personal reading because it's limited until I respond and that you know that it's been accepted. So because I don't want anybody to pay and then me not know, or I just get inundated with email, you know, half of it's junk, but what are you gonna do, right? Ooh, 5 of Cups. So let me back out a little bit. Okay, so roles can be reversed. They can intermingle, flip-flop around, as you know, and it's not gender specific, so forgive me if I say he, she. Okay, so we have 5 of Cups starting out. That's pretty powerful. But this is, I'm already picking up on, I guess I didn't really pick up on anything during the pre-shuffle, but this be what you think or how you feel, but it's an illusion. I'm feeling pretty strongly it's an illusion. Either it's a total illusion or, oh, cards are getting wet. Geez, from the steamer. Either it's a total illusion or it's about to shift. Okay, I mean, even besides pulling these oracles, I just don't feel like this is as legit as you think it is, okay? And I'm not debasing how you feel or discrediting you, but I don't think that's... I don't feel like that is as strong of an energy as you might think it is, okay? All right, what else? Please visit the pick a cards that came out on Sundays. We're doing a drawing. I'm not sure how much longer we'll be doing it, but as of now, we're doing a drawing every week at 12 noon. 10 of Cups. See, this is more what I'm feeling for you. There. Lovely. 10 of Cups. All right. The Fool. See, I feel like there's going to be a major shift, and there is a new beginning coming. And don't push it, though. See, look at that. Success. Oh, I didn't mean to flip you off. Success and recognition, but I want to say, we could probably stop the reading right here. I want to say that already I feel, you know, strong in a pull towards telling you not to push things. Now's a good time to sit back, lean back, and allow things to come. Okay, don't force things right now. You may even have to back off into the point to where you're kind of cutting someone out. Okay, all right. Definite progress going on, even though you cannot see it. I also am feeling, as far as financially, and we'll probably get the cards to confirm this, but I feel like financially things are either getting really good or about to get good. I feel like you're going to have enough money to have spend freely. I'm picking up on free spending in September. Not being stressed about Christmas. Ace of Pentacles. So this could be an apology. It could just be something new, stable. Things are going to shift in your favor. There's going to be an ending to a cycle. And I think it's a cycle where you weren't valued. But remember, our value isn't as convincing if we have to speak it or show it. It's more so, you know, just kind of taper this a little bit. If this doesn't apply, you know, ignore me, but try to taper down, you know, you're feeling like you need to show your value or speak it, because actually, especially during retrograde, that's going to have an opposite effect, okay? It's going to boomerang, yeah. This works, yep. It will actually it will repel. It will have the opposite effect. All right, let's get started. Love you guys. I'm so happy to be doing your reading. All right. Whoa. Oh, goodness. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to take these, but definitely these. 4 of Swords, rest and rejuvenation. 8 of Swords in reverse. Coming out of this feeling. Let's see what these 2 were. Page of Pentacles and 4 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like somebody just hasn't really been getting your value, and somehow, and understandably so, that has kind of jacked with your sense of value and self-worth, and you've struggled not to go, hey, wait a minute, I'm special because of this, this, and this. And if you're still in that energy, try to taper that down a little bit. Totally, if you can, because you really shouldn't have to do that. Your value, if anything, it's the other way around. You are way over. This person is kind of, dating up with you. And so that's why it's got you baffled. Does that make sense? All right, let's get started. Your current energy, Ace of Pentacles. A seed planted, an idea, a new way of doing things, something that's going to lead to stability. King of Pentacles. Pentacles, overall energy. Love it. Something stable. So far we have Earth energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Earth signs are coming next, so stay tuned. Temperance, their energy. Balance, patience. Restoring balance, maybe. Page of Wands. How they view you. And that's a drama card. But it's also communicative. They see you as, very communicative, says it like it is. This also could be that they want to communicate. Ooh, how they see the situation. 7 of Cups. I'm telling you, this person is pretending not to care, or pretending to be removed to the point where you feel 5 of Cups. You feel like it's, lost, but it's not. How they see moving forward. 9 of Pentacles. See, this is that financial. I do feel like your finances are about to pick up. If they're not already, you're going to have an upswing. So 9 of Pentacles, that's, I'm not sure there. I mean, typically that's independence. I do feel like there's a little bit of energy of, if maybe they feel like if they're going to be with you, they have to do things a certain way or live up to a certain standard and have to give up maybe their independence. So just put that in your pocket just in case that applies somewhere. You may not be aware of that yet, may be coming up. What you cannot see, the Hierophant. This is all about trust. This is about ethics and morals and, tradition. Could be counseling. Could be somebody that could be speaking to someone that they respect, somebody wiser. 7 of Wands. Tarot's advice. 7 of Wands, beautiful. Hold your ground. Don't stop doing what you're doing. Don't take action so much as stay strong in your self-value and knowing your self-worth. Not that you have to speak it. Remember, leaning back will speak it louder than anything. Wow. Outcome, Aquarius energy, the star, beautiful. Healing, wish fulfillment, wishes, dreaming, dreams coming true. You guys are gonna, bottom of the deck, we have Queen of Wands, Death, and the Fool. So seriously strong message here. What I was saying is, this is you, right? I mean, the Queen of Wands, first of all, let's talk about it and let's look at it in several different ways. The Queen of Wands is passionate. I mean, she is just desirable. Everybody wants a piece of her. She's beautiful. She's passionate. She's enticing, right? Intriguing. And she knows when to take action and when not to. If anything, sometimes this represents taking strong action. I feel like there needs to be a little bit of a shift in that, a change in that energy, that type of go-getter energy. Maybe just not in life, because that's what's taken you far and will continue to take you far. But when it comes to this reading, whoever you're thinking about in this scenario, maybe not someone you date in a year, but right now, this scenario, I feel like you've taken a lot of action and that needs to shift. So there be a need to let that energy die down where you're not the one taking action, and that will create a new start. Okay? Hold your ground. Don't do anything like give in. But I do feel like the action that you've taken is enough. You've done enough. It's Mars retrograde. Lean back and allow. Okay? Feel strongly about the work that you've done or the effort that you've taken. Good person's coming back. Just saying. Let's see what's going on with them then. So we're going to look into recent past. What's coming next? Both energies. And then we'll get some advice. Okay. get some clarifiers first. Three of Swords, regret, pain, Five of Cups. There it is. See? Six of Pentacles. About giving, generosity. I feel like you've been way too generous. I feel like we've had this before. Yeah, you've given love. You have shown love. You have not had a hard time showing love and giving love. We have Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I feel like they're going to come forward with an apology. Why do we have this Ace of Pentacles? Pretty Leo. Beautiful Leo. Dynamic. Everybody loves Leo. The Moon. What you think is going on is an illusion. It's not. It's not that it's not real. It's just that there's a, where was it? False mask behind it. There's a lot more love and care than you're seeing. Overall energy, King of Pentacles, stability, the need for stability. Why do we have the Temperance card? Yeah, they're trying to figure it out. Temperance and balance, almost the same card. I mean, this one implies more legality, right? So, or this one does. Balancing, but they're both about balance and balancing the scales and evening things out. This one's patience. This might be more of a decision. How to restore balance is what your person's going through. That's what's on their mind, and how to come back, how to handle it. So, oh goodness, they are coming back. And you are in a power position by not taking action. There needs to be an ending to all the effort that you put in. So a new beginning, a new dynamic can begin. Beautiful. Look at this. You're dealing with the twin flame. I hope not, for your sake. I know, I'm a little disgruntled about the whole twin flame thing. But anyway, it's just so painful, and it's just so on and off. But anyway, looks like a soulmate for sure. Oh, then, what else do we want to know? What do y'all want to know? Besides they're coming back, we know what you're not to do. You're supposed to hold your ground, maintain your value, and not take action. In the recent past, we know that you were not appreciated. We know that you took a lot of action and efforts. And, you know, if you think about it, things of value usually have to be earned. So somehow this person didn't have to earn it. You gave and gave. It lost a little bit of its value because it came too easy for them. What is this Three of Swords and Five of Cups? I mean, I know you've been feeling that way, but I kind of feel like this is them. Tell me about the Three of Swords. Anyway, the point is that typically in love, I mean, really, there should be no games. It should flow easily. But today, in today's day and age, sometimes you just, basically there needs to be a dynamic of, if you give too easy, it kind of loses its value, right? But look at this. Success, recognition, Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune as I hold the card off to the left. The Emperor. Oh gosh. Okay, so there's a cycle here. We've got, we did not have World. Well, I feel World. So World is a cycle completion. We have a karmic lesson here. And I actually feel like it could be yours. There's Two of Cups. Seven of Swords. I'm not really feeling that one so much. But look at this. 10 of Cups. And Page of Cups. And Wheel of Fortune. I feel like that there's a karmic cycle, a lesson to be learned. It'd be on your, and it's probably on their end too, but it'd be a karmic. But they're going to let that go if there is, and it's not a real strong feel. But on your end, I feel like there is a lesson, maybe a karmic lesson here about overgiving. I mean, you know, that's a pretty good problem to, that's a pretty nice thing to be guilty of, but it's not going to get you the return on your investment. So the lesson might be just to not give so much. Stay in your Emperor energy. Your Emperor energy. The Emperor, he knows his value. He's in control. He doesn't have to ask for affection or prove himself. But you've got a message of love coming in, but you need to let the work be on their end, okay? So we went over the past. We know what your advice is. We can get more, though, from the oracles. Why do we have the Hierophant in the behind the scenes? Hierophant. Ace of Wands. Passionate new beginning. I think towards stability, a serious relationship. Anything else on that? Eight of Pentacles. So, I mean, they're focused on it. I think they're trying to figure out how to come back. And they're not able to let go. I'm not positive about the apology, though. I feel it. I definitely do feel like, because when you stop giving, you're in a position of power by not giving, by removing yourself. Your position of power comes from not being the one to do the work. Yeah, taking a break from it, cutting them out, pulling back, being stable, being your own, strongly, moving away from what the dynamic was, letting that dynamic end, which was you doing all the work. Beautiful, guys. Okay. Holding your ground is tarot's advice. Anything else for Leo before we pull the oracle? Whoa. Well, thumbs it up, doesn't it? 4 Wands. So soulmate here, happiness. It's going to come around. Don't forget, I do feel like you do have pentacles coming through. If not before, I feel like you're going to be in a cozy place. But if you are watching, the readings are all timeless, so it should apply whenever you watch this. But especially if you're watching this during Mars retrograde, now is a good time not to push things through. If you're getting resistance, it's a good time to just allow, and your intuition, trust your intuition that you've done the work, okay, that you've already earned it. It's just you need to allow it to come through. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Or just let your heart light shine. Oh, wow. That looks like twin flame, doesn't it? Power. I knew it. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. This puts you in a power position. Whenever you're not too attached to the outcome, and you have that whole vibe of, maybe I'll take you back, maybe I won't. That puts you in such a powerful position. Or you have the attitude of, I would love to be with you. Sorry, I'm kind of lisping. I've got trays in. I would love to be with you, but what I really love is to be treated a certain way, and that is to have a dynamic that is such. So when you fill in the blank. So I would love that to be with you, but if it's not, that's okay. I'll wish you well, and I'll be happy because I'll find it somewhere else. It's a mental thing. It's a power position. Not needing them. It's kind of like the game of love. And, it's kind of like whoever feels less desperate for the other, or whoever needs the other less, is in the stronger position of power. All right. I think that's it. I love you. Let me know in the comments, and come see me on Sundays for the pick a card. I'm not sure how much longer we're going to be doing the drawing, but we are still doing it as of now. So pick a cards on Sunday at noon. Come join me in the chat room. And what else? Is that everything? Come back soon, because I'm going to start doing monthlies. I'm trying to get a schedule together, so we'll be doing monthly. Silver will be coming up. Then I'm also going to be doing quarters, and then I'm also going to be doing a yearly one for every sign. Okay? Love you guys. Bye.